Hi, this is Group 3 for Accounting 596. This is our video project, and I am Sean, and I'll be playing the part of the devil.
I'm Kyle, and I'm going to be narrating the story.
Hi, I'm Arturo, and I'll be playing the part of the auditor.
Hi, my name is Neeti, and I'll be playing as an angel.
We are now going to tell the story about an ethical dilemma of an auditor. Arturo is a recent graduate of the San Diego State Masters of Accounting program. He was hired by Deloitte and is about to face his first ethical dilemma. As he is about to begin his first audit, he is given the task of testing revenue.
Something looks fishy here.
Arturo realized that the company he is auditing could possibly be recognizing revenue too early to meet the quarterly numbers. He then discusses this issue with his manager, who tells him not to worry because it is standard practice for the company and that they are also a very big client and that we don't want to upset them and be responsible for hassling them and possibly losing them as a client.
What should I do?
Your manager said it was fine. You don't need to do anything else.
Remember your ethics class? Take a deep breath.
You'll be creating more work for everybody.
You need to be diligent and act in public interest.
I need to talk to the company's management about this situation.
After talking with the company's accounting director, he was given a very brief explanation of why revenue was recognized and was also told this is how the company has been doing it for years, so why is it such a problem now?
The manager said this is normal, but it doesn't make sense to me.
You were diligent enough already. Trust his explanation.
Do you trust his answer? That doesn't feel truthful.
If you keep making trouble for the management, we may lose them as clients, which could mean your job. You have a family you need to support.
What about the investors? What about their families? They are relying on you. Don't let them down.
In the end, the angel prevailed, and he chose to respect the profession and investigate the matter even further. This resulted in him uncovering $50 million of revenue recognized too early. Knowing that he protected millions of shareholders from greedy businessmen, he can sleep soundly at night. He set an example of how to deal with an ethical dilemma in the proper way by protecting the public interest and not taking the easy way out.
After reenacting the story, we each felt that this story portrayed something different and important about ethics in accounting. After being in this class, I've learned that it is important to trust yourself and what you know is right, even if someone with more power or more experience tells you otherwise.
After studying about all the cases, we found that many companies has lost their success because of unethical practices. And it has affected the reputation of accounting profession, and it's now our duty to set an example and build that reputation again.
My biggest takeaway of the ethics class is that just because you're doing something to be loyal to someone or a company, it doesn't mean it's always the right thing to do, and we should always do the right thing.
My biggest takeaway from the course in our story is that when auditors decide to take shortcuts, that's where they get into trouble. It is the auditor's duty to perform due care to ensure that there is no fraud being committed and we are protecting the public interest, because in the end, that's what we are hired to do.